Welcome to the bonus burn section. This is a chance for you to get a little extra momentum on your results. This is to jumpstart your weight loss. You could use this from the beginning of Commit to Fit. You could implement it in the middle, or you could tack it on to the end. It's totally up to you. But it's designed to break a plateau, also for those special events that you're preparing for, like vacations, cruises, reunions, and weddings. Okay, so what is bonus burn? Well, very simply, it's a 4-day eating pattern that will cause your body to burn more body fat in a shorter amount of time. Bonus burn will prevent your metabolism from slowing down during a time of weight loss. And it's very important that you're using Catalyst, you're using AdvoCare products, because that's going to cause your body to hold on to the muscle while your body loses fat. Sometimes during quick weight loss, people lose muscle very easily, and that's why we take AdvoCare products to really retain that lean muscle. And that's actually what gives you that really sculpted look, because your body's holding on to muscle but shedding that top layer of fat, just like a potato peeler. The 4-day eating pattern can be repeated back to back for more than one cycle. However, you wouldn't want to continue this cycle over and over for more than 3 weeks straight. Now, this is something that is a little secret that's used by figure competitors pre-competition and also fitness models pre-photo shoot. It gives that lean cut look that we're all looking for. And sometimes it's been called the zigzag method. Okay, so here's your 4-day eating pattern. Very simply, the first 3 days are going to have a specific eating pattern. Your 4th day changes, and then you go back again. 3 days, then 4th day. 3 days, then 4th day. Very simple. Days 1, 2, and 3, we call those your burn days. Day 4 is called your refuel day. So look on the left side of your screen, and I'll explain to you the first 3 days on this. Very simple. First 3 meals that you have for the day, you're going to have a protein and a carbohydrate together. Now, your meal replacement shake that you're eating in the morning for breakfast, that is already set up for you as a protein and a carbohydrate, so that's already taken care of. Meal 2 and 3, just be sure to pick a protein and a carbohydrate. It could be an AdvoCare bar, and if you choose to have a bar, you're also getting your protein and your carbohydrate. So if you're like me, convenience is everything, not having to think and prepare meals and pack meals, so I do rely on shakes and bars as much as possible. The last 3 meals, meal 4, 5, and 6, this is where you're going to drop your carbohydrate from your meals. So you're concentrated on eating protein for the last 3 meals of the day. If you're not eating a 6th meal, that's okay. It'll be meal 4 and 5 that you're eating just a protein. Now you can see there on the screen that we're adding vegetables there. These vegetables are an option for you. We recommend that you have vegetables for a lot of different reasons, but those vegetables need to be non-starchy vegetables, because starchy vegetables are considered to be carbohydrate. So let me explain this. Do you remember that vegetables such as potatoes, corn, and peas and squash, those are all vegetables that have high amount of starch in them, which makes them a carbohydrate. So be sure that those last 3 meals of the day, if you're having a vegetable, they're the non-starchy type. Okay, moving on to day 4. Well, guess what? All you're going to do is tack on those carbohydrates back into meal number 4, 5, and 6. That's really it, making sure that you're having a protein and a carbohydrate every single meal on day 4. Now, sometimes people think, well, goodness, I'm really seeing results happen on those first 3 burn days. I'm just going to keep doing the burn days. You know what? Let me caution you on that, because the refuel day is actually one of the reasons why your body's willing to give up body fat. It needs the carbohydrate back. You know as well as I do, there's been people that do that really low carbohydrate diet, and it works in the beginning and then it stops working and they hit a plateau. Well, this is not the type of program you're in. Bonus Burn is not about having low carbohydrate. It's about having your body burn up carbohydrate in the first 3 days and then putting the carbohydrate back in, and your body doesn't have that starvation response that can occur on a low carbohydrate diet. So just be sure that you do put the carbs back in on day 4. Okay, if you can believe it, we're at the end of Commit to Fit. It's been so great being with you. I'm so excited to hear what's happened with you. One thing I want to remind you about is that Commit to Fit was designed that you would retain your results. Let me tell you a little story. This is really exciting to me. My mom got on AdvoCare products with me in the very beginning when I first discovered the products. She went from a tight 12 down to a size 4. Now, 7.5 years later, today, she is 55 years old, and she is still a size 4. That's what's amazing to me. That's what AdvoCare is all about, is helping people get healthy, maintain their weight loss for a lifetime, not just for a moment. We appreciate you sharing Commit to Fit with the people that you love and care about. Thank you so much. It's been awesome.